I'm gonna lie, Strizzy.
How
Many cages, as far as the eye can see,
filled with fur and hooves and fins
and fleas.
What happens when we flip a switch and add some
Electricity.
And shock 'em, and shock 'em, and shock 'em, and shock 'em, and shock 'em. The air
How are we doing today, chat?
filled with smells of burning flesh and scales. The moans, the wails, the cries and screams. The look in their eyes when they realize they've
They
landed in the litter box of broken
dreams. Alright. We're back again. I believe the plan today is to do some Impossible Act 2, is that right?
Can they stand the torture?
Yeah, it's looking like Impossible Hell Route. Maybe they can't stand for this too much longer.
Waiting for the time.
Yeah, it's looking like Druid, Tinkerer. So all I have to do is Druid and Tinkerer on Impossible. I mean, just to get the normal mark. So we could do that. The big one is we're probably gonna bring a tank just to make it a little bit easier on myself, because we're bringing a freaking Tinkerer, so it's gonna be a little rough to say the least. So I'll probably do Tinkerer, Druid, tank, and oh wait, I need to do Hunter. Okay, so we'll do Hunter too. I'm glad I saw that, jeez. Yeah, we'll do Hunter, Tinkerer, Druid, and Tank. Impossible Act 2. That sounds good. First we're gonna do this house boss on hard difficulty. We're gonna solo run it with Moo here. Moo is a really good unit. But let's get through these days, shall we? I remember this one's good. Cable. Ringo guy. Bunch of deaths, bunch of evolutions, old and tired. Why is this not you that's old and tired?
With sharp teeth and strong nails bending the bars with their bionic tails. Easy to see they're clearly our masters, hunting humanity faster and faster. The people are doomed, your brother is doomed, your mother is
This one's good.
doomed, your preacher is doomed, your milkman is doomed, the midwife
Kinda just down to keep this
the
one.
mailman is so very doomed. So much better now, so much better now. We're so much better now, the cats can run the world instead of human beings. Cruel for no reason, caging
This one is a mutation cat. This is in Pokemon. Good luck with the stream. Red Apparel, did you watch the Hive Mind video?
That was called Endless Misery. It
I put so much into that video, bruh. I honestly, it was pretty disheartening to see that I didn't get the best kind of Pokemon out of it. It kind of makes you realize that I'm just gonna have to stick to streaming Pokemon instead of making videos on it. Because clearly people aren't interested. Alright, you are dead to me. Dead to me. Dead to me. Like I said, if you ain't got run and jab, don't speak to me. If you ain't got the head mutation, don't speak to me.
Down in
the kitchen, late last night. Mischance every turn. This crap is ass.
one final
Look at him. I'll put this in the mutation room though, since you have both empty mind and tumble, and that's kind of correct.
filled with terror and fright.
How could he have known
then?
that?
How could he have seen the tears running down my face? I want to tell him that it's gonna be okay. I wanna tell him that our love will never ever fade away. I
show.
found my true love and I left him there alone. The bravest cat I've ever known.
It's kind of trash. Alright, all good there. You just move on to the Terminator, the Cat Terminator.
Here's a real beauty called Angel Wings. Sit back, relax.
Let's run it.
Put your eye mask on, and drift off to sleep, and let the Sand Woman take you to that beautiful sheltered land of sleep. I'm getting word of a robotic cat who seems to have teleported here. He's stealing clothes and boots and generally just killing all the cats around here, so revenge seems to be on his mind.
Alright, let's get it. So I need you, Moo. You're gonna be my carry here. Who can we bring to this fight? Let's bring a bunch of fighting cats. If you take damage, you get blah. I think that's the exact opposite of what I need in this fight. Here's some melee attacker, which I can't really rock out with right now. There's a short blob shot, that's pretty good. I can make this work, probably. Revival Body to 1 HP definitely has use. That's also kind of like useful. I'll use this. I'm with it. No. I would prefer like a movement ability, the running jab, but it seems like all I have is empty mind. Have to rocket. I don't think melee attacks will really do me very well though, admittedly. Maybe I should just grab one of these. Why do you not have a... Oh, I see. Have more. Tell you what, I'll bring one of these old cats in here. See. This one's fine. I'm with this. Alright, let's go for it. We're gonna have to build Moo up very, very strong here. Moo has the abilities to make this work. It really just needs the power. Do I have the goat item? Yes, I do. Alright, we need to run Mundane Stone for sure. Might even run Mundane Collar. Is there a Mundane set? There actually might be. Hold on. Mundane Stone, Mundane Collar. I feel like there has to be a mundane set. I'm not seeing it though. Alright, whatever. I need a hat. Worried what damage do. I can see that actually getting pretty bad. I can see Steven's helmet, just like short term, 20 defense. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Halo. No. Let's get some glasses. Omni glasses. Very good. Really effective your head armor. That means I get 60 defense. Maybe. Units to contact you are knocked back 2 tiles. Find me at the end of the turn. No, I'll pass. I'm with the thorns. That works. And I need a weapon. I could do the bow. I don't know how I feel about it though. I'll just go with the cat paw. That's fine. I think it's kind of mid anyway. Everything else we're just gonna run up with and rage that it's enough. We could go for dodge chance instead of mundane collar. I'm kind of with that. Yeah. Alright. Bink. Alright, the cat terminator. We got twins. Only 1 elite buff. I could deal with that. Okay, the dodge chance was definitely the play, but I also just threw. I'm stacking the deck. Oh, I forgot it does this. Okay. So whenever you use spells, basically they move. But you can attack freely. They have so much frickin' brace. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? I simply just need to not use spells. Not that complicated. You don't have running jab? Also, shout out to the frickin' Jukes. Huh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that seems fire. I dislike this boss and its music. I fought it yesterday. It had the twin elite buff. Safe scummed a lot. Get the same elite buff as me. Hope you do better than me. I hope so. I only have one trained cat right now. Okay, all the food should help me at least. Running jab. I better not, because they're gonna run up on me. Nice juke. Okay, the dodge collar was definitely the correct play. Already lost one cat. Okay, so I guess I can future sight. I just need to like do it in zones where they can't reach me. Like right here. Yeah, this'll work. Erase your mind. Nice. The biggest worry that I have is that I somehow lower my stats. But I don't think I will, realistically. +1 sparkle. Oh, I should have been did that. Alright, let's do that now. Now I'll do one more. And I'll flash forward. We're gonna teleport a lot here. Okay, getting a lot of extra damage here. Go over here so that way you walk towards me. You're in the grenade now. Hold on, let's jump over here. So we can pull you into the grenade here. Perfect. I'll pull you one more again. Nice sparkles. Well, I can jump again too. I'll jump over here. Well, I don't want to. Why am I gonna ruin this? This should be safe if I jump right here. Alright. That should be good. It's gonna be a bunch of hits. A bunch of thorns hits. There we go, perfect. Nice juke. Dude, the dodge collar was huge. They stepped out of the grenade anyway. I don't necessarily despise the music of this fight. I do think it's fitting. But I guess it's definitely not as like powerful as a lot of the other songs, but I don't think it's bad. Stacking the deck. I say stacking the deck. I'm so terrible. I was so ass at this game. Punch. Nice charge fist. Alright, be a little careful. I can do one more. Oh shoot, I'm so ass. I should have flash forwarded. Stats are fine. You can't run, you can't hide. This is not going very well. I'm gonna have to rely on this food here that my other cat dropped. The bleed is huge though, for sure. I think the bleed is what's really gonna carry me in this fight. Nice juke! And the dodge collar, of course. Okay, let's focus on eating a bunch of food this turn. So I'm gonna jump over here. I feel like my mana gain is not as good as it used to be. Alright, let's just flash forward over here. I'll flash forward. I can only flash forward one more time. I need to stay out of the grenade. I guess I don't necessarily need to run up on that. Let's just get in this grass, honestly, but I can't. I won't be able to, that's right. I'll teleport back here. Can I potentially get you over here somehow? I don't think so. Got some extra bleed that way. Dead. This is bad. Okay. I need to get in some grass, but unfortunately all the grass tiles... I mean, if I could just kill one, I feel pretty confident that I can win. At least somewhat. You have your bleed on.
Robots track you, robots find you, robots kill you.
The grenade's gonna activate right now, so I can blow them up.
Robots own you.
But tell you what, let's try to aim this one in here. Okay, where do I want to end? Probably in... Okay, I guess I can move this grenade? Maybe? What's the play here? There's no grass tile I can realistically go to. I guess I could just move as far away as possible. Yeah, tell you what we'll do. I will... Because I can teleport away, I think I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to jump over here. And now this will allow me to flash forward over here. He'll take a step towards me. He's going to be able to grab me, though, if I do that. I'm going to teleport here instead. That way he can't grab me if I magnetized him. Not going to be able to grab this food yet, unfortunately. Gonna flash forward over here. Is there a way I can guarantee that they'll get in the blast radius? Actually, yes. I can get this one in at least. If I go right here. That was actually good. That was a really good turn. Hell, I could psychic pull you from here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, perfect. So now, you're definitely dying. And we'll end turn and we'll teleport back here and be safe. Look at that! That was a good-ass turn! Oh my god, I'm so good! Please stop. Alright, come on. We can do this. I definitely want... You're probably dying, I hate to say. I definitely need this food. You have 18 bleed. I can do this fight, man. Okay, I can... I'm not going to be able to reach this grass tile. I think what I want to do is I want to jump here. So that way I'm in the tall grass. I didn't think this fully through, actually. Well, no, if I flash forward now, the original tile, Yeah. So if I flash forward now, I'll be able to jump again. I should be fine. So I'll flash forward here. You're in the grenade. Now I'm gonna jump away. Okay, that way you explode. That's psychical you again into the grenade. Flash forward over here. Alright, kill the body. Now I should teleport back to this grass tile over here, and he's further away from me. You know if I could leave. Perfect! Woo! Damn! That was well played.
Universe, I gave myself a fright. Peered into a black hole, and what did I see? Why, a winged Gogadrum shooting lightning bolts at me.
It's a gas. When the future meets the past, the first, the last. When the past meets the future, and the future meets the past.
This one's called Cat Chase.
Alright, not too bad. Our basic cats did die, unfortunately. But hey, we got to keep one at least. It would be Ozzy. Let's get you out of here. Frank. Oh, no. No Butch this time. We'll just go take Frank. I guess maybe I should have kept it to maybe pull Flash Forward. Flash Forward is so busted with Empty Mind. I mean, with that running jab. But to be fair, it's only especially good as the Psychic. So fair enough. We're gonna get a later manner LP upgraded very soon. This one looks pretty solid. Only you had running jab, my goat. Alina. I mean, I could keep you, but I feel like you're just kind of...
What's up on mine? Rattle your bones, shake your thighs. Fire-breathing battle cry. Hear your final lullaby.
You have bad speed. I'm not gonna worry about you.
And the weight of all your sins.
Confusion's kind of cringe, but I like the stun.
Draw your final breath.
But I like the speed. Who has the 4 speed in here? Somebody's got it. There's a crap ton of rotations. They're running bad though.
Mrs. Mary Winston Jones could not have any children when her hubby's a seed swimming. The Lord above just killed him. Sad though it was, there's a silver lining. They bought 2 little kitties at the pound. The tabby started humping and it led to quite a something. Now a blissful family unit is found there. The house is all a bustle. Be fur and muscle, and the Joneses' hearts have truly learned to sing. The only problem now is they're just not knowing how to keep those kitty titties in a sling. slipping on some poop in the bathroom hallway, limited to sleeping on the porch. Neighbors throwing bottles at their heads on Fridays. Maybe they should kill them. They should have had some children. Try some IVF for vitamins or yoga or a colon cleanse. The Joneses just aren't making friends. Those kitties are the
I really
bloody
wanted
end.
to
They
make
had an
Zyolek
aim,
my
it'd be
new
swell.
stud.
Flush them down the drinking well. Their life's become a living hell. But they're so cute.
All of them.
Abner, Ajax, Alfie, Alan, Alvin, Andy, Angus, Anton, Archie, Arlo, Arnie, Artie, Aspen, Atlas, Banjo, Banshee,
Alright, whatever.
Barney,
just move on.
Bartok, Batman, Beaver, Benji, Benson, Bernie, Bilbo, Bogart, Bongo, Goofy, Boombox, Bowtie, Braveheart, Bronson, Rubeck, Bunhead, Butler, Cabbage, Carlos, Casper, Cato, Chadwick, Chandler,
There we go,
Chauncey,
Ivana.
Chester, Chicken,
Very
Conant,
aggressive cringe,
Cooper,
and also gay, so you
Cornbread,
can't
Cricket,
even-
Crunchy,
Good fighter, though.
Curly, Curtis, Dallas, Derby, Dasher, Derek, Dewey, Disco, Dogboy, Dozer, Directly, Elwood, Fatty, Fearless, Fergus, Finley, Flapjack, Fonzie, Francis Bresco, Frostbite, Fuscus, Gary, Gavin.
I should have summoned this for gore.
Here's Chum Bucket Kitty. That's an odd title, Chum Buckets. I mean, usually you associate that with the ocean, but in this case, I think they're referencing some sort of like landfill.
Sewer pipes, toy fridge, branch vase, rare red candle short, Art Deco, retro. I think I'll take him. Probably fit this candle somewhere. Or replace something at least. For comfort, I think I always prefer to try to fit comfort in here. You got 2 stimulation in here. I mean, this is just flat out comfort, like. It's getting really hard to fit things. I'm just gonna have to drop it. Gosh. Nope. Nope. Mischance. Mutate. Baby will walk out. Baby will walk out. This one I probably just don't even want to deal with. Where's that smell coming from? Dwarfism. I'll pass. Alright, it's about time for the run, I would say. Got trash. I don't want just to bring like a crap ton of empty minders. Like I certainly could, but I prefer to bring like one tumbler or one roller.
Who
Eating
is
rats.
eating rats? Are cats eating rats? Humans eating rats? I don't know, but count me out.
Eating Rats consistently is a top 3 song. I always get excited to hear it. What can I say?
Tasty legs and crispy thighs on my mind.
I'm so hungry now, I'm finna
Chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em.
some tasty, tasty legs.
So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. Find 'em in the dumpster or in
An alley. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em.
shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Grab 'em by the tail, they're tastier than snails.
Hey, make every day to death and
Stop 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em, grab 'em, stop 'em, skin 'em.
in a crunch. Alright, so, like I said at the beginning of the stream, we are going for Act 2 Impossible. We're going to be going for
All my nights,
I'm chasing rats.
chasing the rats.
Going for Tinkerer, Hunter, Tank,
Taking naps.
and Druid.
And in my dreams,
I'm the king of cats.
king of cats.
There will be nowhere to hide. All of my nights, I'm chasing rats.
Chasing the rats. All of my days, I'm taking naps.
That's where it's at.
And in my dreams, I'm the king of cats. He's the king of cats. I will hunt you down.
There will be nowhere to hide. Bones littered at my feet. All I've got is rats to eat.
At his feet,
I'm not the cat you wanna meet. What's your business on my street? Alright, let's just figure it out. Well, first of all, I did actually want to take a quick look in here to see if there are any mutated cats that got saved. You got saved so quickly! What?
slices of bread, stuff a rat in a
Tor, you got so lucky. Holy crap.
If you're not too finicky, I'll make a fricassee.
For you and me, babe. You don't have a jump mutation, which is kind of awkward. But you know what? This is like kind of perfect for a druid, isn't it? Because I don't want the jump mutation on a druid. Yeah, I'm with it. Let's just use you. This valley, I'm the king. Smells like salmon and onion rings. Got no time for fancy things. You got saved. You're actually really good. I don't want to breed you.
Like a hobo.
Rabbit paws. You don't have jump though. I'm just gonna make you a star.
Into you.
Out of me, into you, out of me. We have a lot of cats that got saved. This one's freaking weird. You got the leg mutation. This one's pretty good. I like this one.
We now cut urgently to our man about town, our man on the ground, Jimmy the Hammer Valentine, with some urgent public health news. News that concerns all of you citizens of Boone County. Jimmy, take it away, quickly.
Sucker.
This is Jimmy the
That guy has a
Hammer
kneel.
Valentine, live at Pinky Winky Sub and Sandwich Annex with an urgent message
That's when charge when you
about
take
some of
damage
the
is pretty
delicious
interesting.
products here. If you had a
But I
sub
think
or
I'm just gonna keep
sandwich
this one
or
in here
salad
because this
containing
one's just not
chicken or
that
ham,
crazy.
Or if you've ingested a waffle cone, meat, and chocolate surprise, please seek medical
Pixel.
attention immediately. One of the newer employees at Pinky Winky Sub
This
and Sandwich
one's
Annex
solid.
didn't
It's not
realize that you
cracked.
had to
I might just keep you in
refrigerate
here.
ham and that the chicken used in the menu item should have been cooked in some manner.
Boomer.
So again,
Okay, Boomer, I
please
see
seek
you.
medical attention immediately. If you can prove you were ill
This
due
one's
to
solid.
blunder,
Might put this one
Pinky
in.
Winkies will give you a 50 cents off coupon for any item in Pinky Winky Sub and Sandwich Annex if you purchase 2 large sodas.
Yeah, man, they're getting
If
saved
you've enjoyed this
quickly.
report, please send some
Dude, this
fan
one's
mail to the
awesome. This is my new
studio
stud.
addressed to
I can tell you right now, this is my new
Jimmy the
stud.
Hammer Valentine. I just
What?
found out
Age
DJ Phil
5?
gets about 20 letters
Nothing
a
but
week.
goods.
That doesn't sound like
I don't
much,
love that
but
arm
it's
mutation, but I
20
think the
more
eye
letters than I
mutation
get
definitely
every
makes up
week.
for it.
And nobody writes letters anymore. It's all email and text these days. I would tell you to email me fan mail, but they took away my email privileges at the station. You know, I doubt any of you would send fan mail to DJ Bill
Oh,
if you knew what he looked
dude.
like. Definitely a
This is the
radio,
almighty
an
stud.
ugly face.
You think we could
They're telling me
breed
in my
these two together?
piece to wrap it up. So in closing,
With Moo and
I
Holic.
mentioned DJ Bill's breath smells like coffee and
Maybe we could.
cigarettes and
I'm gonna
fish.
check that in just a second.
If you regurgitated all that and then ate the regurgitated mess, that's what DJ Bill's
Alright, we saved
breath
him.
smells like. And they're
So,
cutting my mic.
Ranjit is a potential stud. 99.9. Okay, my biggest issue is that they don't have the bonus attack, and that's kind of a requirement.
99.9 lives. WME.
Yeah, the body mutation,
Keep it
right?
locked.
Kinda got lost in the sauce here, 'cause I don't think either of them have
It's
it.
called
Yeah, they don't.
calamine smoothie.
But it's got the eye mutation. But the body mutation is more important than anything, realistically.
Everybody itching, everybody scratching. What's that fever that everybody's catching? Starts in your
This
veins,
is kind of a
with
sleeper.
pain. Ends up in your brain, it'll make you insane. Lying in your bed, just tossing and turning. Can't go to sleep, your skin is burning.
It's the other house.
Eyes on fire, teeth are aching. I feel so hot, my insides are baking.
I'm not gonna worry about it. It's your mean sign
It's a feeling that
that won't subside no matter what I try.
Calamine smoothies and then there's old movies.
So they can't be too old, otherwise they won't be able to live until, what's it called?
I feel so
I need a hunter, a tank,
I'm begging
tinker, druid. So I already have my druid.
somebody from this devious disease.
Dare I use Zyolek? Not against it.
And the gaming was worse than the cure. Made the gag.
Zyolek is a really good cat.
Thought it was a dog and tried to play fetch.
This is probably gonna be my archer, realistically, because it has all that range, right?
This stinky, nasty, itchy disease.
On
40 days and 40 nights.
5% chance to stun.
Just a few scratches and a couple of bites.
One charge for every time you cast a spell. Chance to inflict web, that doesn't do anything on a tank. Basic attack has a 5% chance to inflict stun, though, on a tank. Sounds ridiculous. It actually does. Wait, I might be cooking. Let's try it. I try.
Calamine smoothies and then there's old movies.
That enough?
My blood's on fire. I
I'll get one more.
feel so weak in the
So we have our hunter, we have our tank,
somebody from
or it's gonna be our druid. Now we just need a tinkerer. God, your basic attack inflicting bruise also
Reminding
sounds
all
ridiculous
listeners
on
to
a
stock
tank.
up on cans of condensed tomato soup. You
The
can bring
eye
them to your
mutation
fallout
too,
shelter.
dude.
Delicious.
Oh my god, you're still relatively young though. You could last a little bit longer. What would really benefit from the Tinkerer? What's interesting about the Tinkerer is that it's the one class that like I might not even want to do running jab. I mean, I do. I do, to be fair. Let's just do pi, I guess. Alright, let's depart. See what we got. The plan with you is to just be the Tinkerer because why not? That's legitimately the reasoning. Going at me. Tinkerer. Zyolek, I think you're gonna be the Archer. Yeah, because you have +1 range when you gotta kill, +1 range, +1 reach. Yeah, you got a lot going for you. I like that. So let's go with that Hunter. Khan, you're gonna be the tank. You have a lot of speed. I appreciate that. Good amount of strength. Need. And Tora, you are going to be our druid, since you don't have the jump. You also don't have the jump, which I don't love. I feel like I especially want my tank to have the jump, but honestly, a tank's gonna be busted no matter what. I think it'll be fine. So the big thing with Tora here is that I low-key need it to be faster than everything else. I can definitely give it equips to make it faster than everything. I mean, my other units aren't super fast anyway. It's really just my tank that I have to get faster than. So I should be able to pull it off. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, Impossible Druid, Impossible Tinkerer, Impossible Hunter, Impossible Tank, just a carry. It'll be fine. Every other unit has done Act 2. We're doing Cleric, Romancer, Monk, Butcher, the side chick. Yeah, we should be good. Double checking. Alright, let's get it. No quest items this time because I'm not a dumbass. When you cast a spell, your weapon gets +1 damage. Interesting. I really like Marked. Marked is really good. Keep in mind that we're going to the desert, by the way. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is equipping the gallon of water here, just to have. Do I have the hose? I do not have the hose this run. That's kind of unfortunate. Weapons hit twice. I'm probably just going to immediately equip that on the Tinkerer. Craft a temporary weapon at the start of battle if you don't have a weapon. Let's do that. +1 reach. +1 reach, I believe, is what I want on Khan. The reach. Yeah, I think range is what makes me dash 2 squares. I just want to be able to hit 2 squares, so I think the reach is the play. Oh, hey, I get just superhero cave. That's perfect. It gives you flying too, which I quite like. Alright, I'm with it. Items lose brittle and fragile. Your weapons have 25% chance to break. And 25% chance to repair when used. Interesting. I don't know if that's actually good on Tinkerer, but... Inflicts Soul Link. I am a Soul Link enjoyer nowadays. I think I was sleeping on Soul Link before. I could definitely see myself putting it on Zyolek, perchance. An attack with a chance to repeat gains 1 damage for the rest of the battle each time it's used. Offered when you level up. When you are down, give another allied cat 2 random disorders. So I'm thinking I want to run Steven's head on like my tank, probably. Because I don't want my tank to ever die. I'm just gonna have to make sure I'm paying attention. Could also go for an Ultra Vision We also have superhero hat. Do I have another superhero item? Make my druid the almighty superhero? Oh, I do have 2 bird heads. In that case, I think I will go bird head on Zyolek here. Good human. Oh shit, no, we can't. Pulls you. This almost feels like a waste on this run, but honestly, it's an impossible run. I should just make myself as buff as possible. I should never think that I am wasting items on an impossible run. What about the effects of your trinket? One feels kind of odd. Damage prevented this way is delayed and taken at the end of your turn all at once. Very interesting. I feel like I could do this. Wait a minute. Toad style. Your movement action is a jump. Landing on a unit deals damage and displaces it. This is kind of perfect right now because this specific cat doesn't have a jump. Ooh, thorns too. Use up your movement action. That's kind of rough. You know, I like this idea, but I really think I don't need it. You also have a lot more speed, by the way, because of the toad style. I have to get rid of that, potentially. But I need you to be faster, so... let's make sure that we equip something that'll increase your speed again. Musical abilities are always double cast. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. You and familiar you spawn are poisonous. Your next turn after this one, that's pretty good. I feel like this druid's gonna be really good. When you're downed, I think that's fine. Gotta be a little careful is all. Okay, now you have 15 speed. Finally, I equip one more item that will increase speed. If an attack would down you, instead lower your HP to 1. I'm kind of down with that, just because druids are generally frailer. All of the spells cost -2 mana. Doesn't really... Other equipped items at the start of each battle, you can reroll your options when you level up. That's a bit odd. Extra bird? I'm kind of down. That empty mind tank, bro. How could we possibly lose? I'd like to equip a weapon of some sort. Might just run Anarchist Cookbook just cuz. But there's literally no reason to, is the thing. I might just pass on this. Zyolek is definitely strong. Each time you end movement, gain +1 speed and charge 2. I feel like I low-key want to put this on my tank. If I can... You know what? Yeah. I'll do this. Each time you end movement, gain +1 speed and +1 charge. This is going to go crazy. I know it will. Yeah, we're going to destroy this run. Shoot an asteroid at what it hits. 10% chance to block. I'm curious to see what that'll do. +2 range. Tile targeted spells. I guess that would work for marked, wouldn't it? Might just equip that just to have a little bit of extra speed for it. Fancy. I don't got a weapon on anybody, bruh. Let's give you the bow. I may as well equip this to you. Yeah, I think that's the play. Oh, wait. Better a parasite. Interesting. I'll still do this. It seems like it still lets me unequip it, though. Damage you deal to allies is reduced to 0. Loki want to just plop that on my Tinkerer, but I can't, unfortunately. I'll do Jester Cap on you. Mess around. I think that'll be good for now. I wouldn't do anything. Give you a little bit more speed. There you go. Okay, I think it's time. We need to run up. No more being scared of the impossible difficulty. Let's run it. Lock it in. Impossible difficulty, Act 2. Let's get it. That's interesting that it lets me take off the spider egg as well. I mean, the tick. Alright, just remember this is impossible difficulty. Wow, dude. Alright, we're cooking this run. So unfortunately the tumbled, the running jab music ability is not cast twice. That would have been cracked though. Sweat and free, being who I wanna be, nuzzled by the desert sands, wondering when the journey ends, seeking high, seeking low, my notes tell me where to go. Like I'm a cool cat at the wheel. There's a bug is in my bones. Take a breaker one night. Come on back down that city light. Heal all allies and give them +1 temporary damage. So you're telling me. That wouldn't really do anything though, would it? I mean, it would work with the double cast. But that literally does nothing, because Tumble is 2. And this does the same damn thing. Good point. It is effectively the exact same effect, because this will activate twice, sure, due to my item. But it's for 4. So it would be the exact same effect as my basic attack. In fact, it would actually deal less, because I don't think this would stack with the healing wouldn't stack like my basic attack does. 2 int, -2 attack, your basic attack becomes Pilfer, and this becomes Scavenge. Get high, take it low. Is bad, but what the freak the entire thing. I don't like impossible events. I'll just go in here. I do get heat wave immunity with this, but honestly, I'm not gonna bother. I think I'll be okay. I do have the water gallon. Seeking high, seeking low. My notes tell me where to go. Will make me feel like I'm a cool cat at the wheel. My notes tell me where to go. Yeah, I mean, in this situation, I would not be able to reach anything unless I had the toadstyle here, so. Definitely coming in handy right now. Using my movement action, that's cringe. Gotta be careful about mana drain. Bing, bonk. I guess this is technically just a running jab. You know? 2 mana running jab, it's not bad. The Scrapper's Hat. Spawn 3 random pickups, it's kind of mid. Loot is bad boy. And a fly large. Oh. That crap is trash, I don't even. That. Alright, Arthur, what you got for me? We got twins, kinetic spikes, reactive. Then kinetic spikes, twin, spiky. My worried mind. I must tell me where to go. I think I should be able to reach, barely. I wonder if it's actually better for me to just go for this. I think it actually might be, yeah. I'll empty mine the chicken. Do I have an additional attack? Oh, I've already done that. Yeah, I'll be good. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. I was able to web. That's pretty cool. I can bow here. Wow, dude. What about cracked? Here's the gallon of water, why not? Man, I got the stun, dude. This is crazy. Holy crap. We gotta run, ladies and gentlemen. Like I'm a cool cat at the wheel. Basic attack, movement, weapon, and trinket action. Then spawn a rock. That is a movement ability. I also really like Second Wind. I mean, I have to keep in mind that I want some abilities that are good for bosses as well. So I think Trample Dash is probably the way to do it. Break it from fun. Run back down that city light. Aw, shoot, Khan's faster now. I mean, not like it probably does not matter at all. Bink. Aw, shoot, wait for real. Let me hit you with this bow. Bink. 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 Is Franklin lived? I'm pissed. Oh. Oh my god. On some road. Okay, the bow's pretty cracked, I'm not gonna lie. Seeking high, seeking low. Just tell me where to go. They make me feel like I'm a cool cat at the wheel. Three spiderlings on impact. All these are freaking trash. I'm a cat who prowls alone, windswept and free, being who I wanna be, dazzled by the desert sands. Do this for now. Beacon low. I just got a Sacred Heart. That's insane. Talk about a W pickup. I really don't believe that I'm gonna need it as of right now, but if I struggle later, then I'll equip it. Let me tumble Got a speed tie going. Breaker one night. I'd like to get to this death worm actually. You bastard. Shoot this bow. Ding. I never empty-minded. I'm so trash. Oh, I'm so ass. God damn, what's happening? I have to actually play the game? God. I got my cool cat at the wheel. I got Skillshare. Your other passive ability is shared with other cats in your party at the start of each battle. I need to know if this works. I'm gonna get rid of host. So, the theory, can I have 2 running jab stacks is the question. Your other passive ability is shared with the other cats in your party at the start of each battle. I'm assuming it won't stack, but if it does, then it's over. If it does, then it's over. Can I running jab twice per movement? That's the question. Nice. I got my cool cat at the wheel. That can be. I low-key need Toadstyle. My notes tell me where to go. Will make me feel like I'm a cool cat at the wheel. Alright, Gambit, what you got for me? It's time. No birds. Oh wait, there's a bird. I can take a second turn.
Down this lonesome road,
Is that the play?
burdened
by heavy load.
sand and asphalt,
All my friends.
until
This
the
journey is at an end.
It's rodeo for my morning meal. Birds of prey are at my
I
heel.
don't know if that was actually the correct play.
Whiskey when I take my break.
Bing, 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 bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing.
When my day comes to an end. And
That was
the
absurd.
night is on the rise,
That was absurd.
I'll bet down around that bend. Wind
Swept and free. Being who I wanna be. Dazzled by the desert sands.
Wandering all about the land.
I wonder if I attacked so much there because of double running jab. I need to know.
My nose tells me where
Where
to
to
go.
go
A belly full will
will
make me feel
like I'm a cool cat at the wheel.
Taste of blood
Is in my heart.
and the road is in my bones. Rolling east,
West,
west,
north, and south. I'm a cat who prowls alone.
Breaker, breaker, one night.
So what happens if I don't have a crow and I have this?
On the city line. Someone tell me where to find something to ease my worried mind. And when the journey's run out of road and the driver's out of time, and when my tale has been all but told,
That's actually pretty good.
that this cat's done fine.
Actually, never mind. I like my Eclipse. Alright, so just to double check, I am going Hell Route today. Let's get it. What is that thing I just got? Liquid nitrogen crash. Is running jab multiplying? Question of the day. How can I test this is the real question. I guess, okay, I have a way. So I'm going to purposefully throw. Well, actually, I can test it right now, right? So if I tumble here, it should make me attack. Yeah, I have 2 running jabs right here. So theoretically, I should attack twice, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is unreal. This is unreal. Skillshare. I can't even believe it. And here I thought that I've broken this game to its fullest extent. This is unreal. Oh shoot, you can't make this crap up. In the dark. Cause what's the point? Damn, bro, you didn't die originally? Gosh. Oh, I guess my thing broke, huh? In the bunker. Not in the bunker. Down in the bunker. Alright, so let's test it on this just to see. Dude, it's kind of hard to tell actually. I mean, I know it works. Running jab Skillshare. This is freaking awesome. I can run double running jabs. Wow, dude. Here I thought running jab couldn't get busted enough. You know what makes running jab more busted? More running jab. Hey, yo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Basic action deals 1 damage to enemies and inflicts temporary -1 damage. Basic attack won't apply debuffs to allies or buffs to enemies. It's pretty good. That is pretty good, actually. Let's do that. Oh no, I'm getting ambushed. That's the one thing that kind of ruins me, is ambushes. god. Can you stop? Oh my god. Stop! Oh my god! I hate getting ambushed. Oh no. I can't push you. I gave them disorders, by the way, because of my Steven hat. Well, no, I shouldn't have. I don't think I did. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Okay, what can I do here? Something's so linked. I can attack him, but he's gonna get pushed into pie, is my one worry. I'm gonna empty mine, I'm gonna jump over here. Kill him, I guess. I'm gonna drink this. Attack over here. I'm gonna attack over here. That was so ass. Holy crap. All it takes is one event to get the enemies to ambush me, and then everything gets ruined. This is why I shouldn't mess with events, bro. If I could help it. So yeah, my Steven head should only give disorders. Yeah. That's fine. Alone in the dark. Probably just mother trucking help. Alright, thankfully my druid should be able to heal us. Let's make sure that we're equipping back our items, by the way. Alright, I need a new hat on you. But I don't have hats. Wait. Oh, it'll have to do. Alright, Bumblefoot, what you got? Anything that tars? I do really want to get the healing going. I will get an additional turn. I think I just go for an attack. If I do kill, then whatever. It's not the end of the world. So basically make sure that there's bodies. Wow. The double running jab's kind of crazy, huh? So wait, let me do the math here. So if okay. Assuming the double running jab works, if I move here, I should do the attack back, then the regular. That should be the same as running jab regular. Regularly, I would do 2 attacks by going here. But with double running jabs, I should do 3, I think. No, maybe I'll even do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! Dude, double running jab. Oh my god. What the hell? What do you think are the best and worst things about the game? I think there's a lot of good. I think the one thing that I'd like to see more out of this game for future DLCs is more restricting challenges, right? I think that this game is way too easy to break open, and I'd love to be challenged more, you know? It feels like the difficulty of this game mainly consists of, did you just get a terrible event or not? You know? Like, that's when I have the hard moments in this game. Like in the last round, I just, what is it? I got the ambush event, and that was like the main reason why I'm struggling, health-wise at least. Interesting. I prefer to be able to heal y'all more than anything. But I mean, you know, I think in general, I have mostly positive things to say about this game. That's really cool, though. I could just kill him through. Running jab combos until a wall was tanked is so crazy, but a little buggy. JavaScript, have you seen my running jab tier list? Thanks at the top of that list, bro. Best classes assuming running jab. It's the new hit Mewgenics tier list. They don't know nothing about that. Right now I have Skillshare. This is my first time running Skillshare. I have Skillshare running jab. All of my units have running jab because of breeding. But Skillshare stacks running jab on everybody a second time. So they do a second attack for every movement, including their normal running jab. So basically, passives can stack with themselves, and that's freaking awesome. Probably just want health on reload. Jason units get all stats down. Pick up trash. Enemies slide because they got petrified. My tank attacked in a zigzag they could reach. Dumb AI, yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's time to empty mind into this bad boy right here. Bink, bonk, bink. That's fine. Bink, bonk, bink. That's fine. I'm double running, jabbing away. Yes, sir. That's so crazy. And it just keeps going. It never ends. Dude, I never thought running jab could get crazier. More running jabs. That's how. Oh my god. It's absurd. Do you think the game is more replayable than Isaac or not? That's an unfair question. Isaac has so many more years of DLCs. I think this game is significantly more replayable than Flash Isaac and Rebirth Isaac. Do I think it's more replayable than Repentance? That is a completely unfair question. Repentance had, what, 12 years worth of content inclusion? I think once this game has all of its DLC input, reaches a Repentance-like state, I absolutely think it could be, yes. Just don't try it at the infinite with tanks. Oh, I have. JavaScript, I have. And it's always, somehow I always forget to nerf my tank. I usually can make it work, because usually I'll have like a psychic or something. Psychics are also busted with running jab and can kind of save me. But yeah, I've run into that issue. That's always the hardest part, is the final boss of the infinite. Just because they have all my same units. I think that this game, at base, is probably more replayable than even, like, up to Afterbirth Plus Isaac, though. Even that's a little bit tough. Afterbirth Plus still does have a lot of content. Like, in terms of sheer amount of content, Afterbirth Plus Isaac might have more, but I think this game's gameplay loop is more addicting, for sure. Because there's more variance. In terms of the gameplay, at least. I mean, I can say this, Isaac's my third favorite video game of all time, but I can tell you in a heartbeat, every Isaac run feels the exact same after a certain point. Like, it's funny, like, you always have different items, right? But somehow, even if you're, like, blasting brimstone beams all over the place, it always feels the same whenever you get broken, you know what I mean? Like, it's very rare for me to have a run in Isaac where I really feel like it's unique at this point. That's also probably just because I have over 1,000 hours in that game. I have about 250 hours in this game so far. And I still feel like the runs are very engaging. And hell, about 100 hours ago, I started using only running jabbers, and the game still feels fun. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. But yeah, I'd say if there's one negative to this game so far, it's that the game is letting me effectively cheese the game this hard. I would love to see like a Lost kind of character. I don't know exactly what they would do, but I just think it's too easy to make yourself busted. I just want a challenge, basically. Like, I think, like, I want kind of like a Lost-like character, if that makes sense. Like, not necessarily one that dies in one hit, because I think in this game that just would not work. That just sounds terrible. But I'd like to see, like, I don't know. I don't even know how they do it, because, to be honest, they kind of would need to disgrace what this game is about. Like, the breeding mechanics are part of what makes this game so much fun, but the breeding mechanics are also what breaks this game in half. You know what I mean? So it's really tough for me to say what would be the best way to, like, include, like, a really interesting challenge run, kind of. Well, to be fair, like, there's marks for solo running, and I haven't done that yet. So to be fair, maybe this game already has that. I have not tried solo running yet, and I know a lot of people have. One of my favorite disorders, sclerodermia. I don't necessarily want to die in one hit. I'm just saying, like, I want a character that feels balanced. That is also very difficult. Like, I think the Lost in Binding of Isaac is very balanced. The base Lost, not Tainted Lost. I think the Lost where he finally ended up in Repentance was great, you know? With the Holy Mantle and everything. I think his final kit feels very fair and balanced, yet also difficult. Turns all your HP but 1 into armor. Awesome for low HP passives. No, I actually have had that passive before. You know the ninja bandana running jab and tank combo? Ninja bandana. What does the ninja bandana do? I probably have run it. I just don't recognize. I don't know exactly what all the items do by name. Any musical abilities. Give all allies 1 shield. Give a unit a bonus move. Maybe? That's pretty good. I don't necessarily need the shield. But that is applied twice. You know what, I'll do it. I'm running the musical abilities anyway. I'm gonna go to Empty Mind on this. It doesn't really do anything. There was a chance to gain a bonus stack when attacking. What is Skillshare again? You have Skillshare. Shout out Zio Lekber. But yeah, I mean, like, I think, I don't know, I have had a similar issue with Isaac in the past, but I still think Isaac definitely has its, like, ultimate challenges. But yeah, honestly, I probably just have to try out solo running to get that feeling. But I don't know, like, I can still use all of my house farming. But it really might still be hard enough. There's too many fish. Like, I can't just rely on a tank to carry, right? I think I'm gonna empty mind here. I'm gonna do this. Bink, bonk, bink, bonk, bink, bonk, bonk, bonk. I definitely should have used all my mana. Kind of through. If I jump through here, I think I'll attack this and get an additional turn. I'm so freaking cracked, bro. Kind of damaging myself, huh? Yes! It's over! It's just too easy, chat. It's just too easy. What the fuck? Chance to gain a bonus attack when attacking, I think. That's pretty solid. It's just endless, I don't know why. Well, yeah, if you have enough luck, then yeah, for sure. Like, fight the class, have fun murdering, Tormentor, if they even get to spawn, for real. Yeah, I can tell you right now that impossible solo running with tank is not going to be hard. I'm already solo running with it basically. My other units barely got to attack. I don't think I've ever even spawned the Tormentor. I literally think I've broken the Hell fight. Like, is that the boss you're talking about? I think it is. I don't think I've ever had this boss actually, like, spawn anything. I've always killed it before it had a chance. Eternity. Eternity. Begging on my knees. Woo. Fave song? It's a pretty good one. I do like this one. I think my favorites are Eaten Rats, Flush, and Meteor Strike, whatever that one is called. Damage equal to your const and also inflicts stun. Also stuns your set. Well, that got trash. I'll do the sucker. Okay, but the way I see replayability, the reason why... You gotta be kidding me. What the fudge? Adjacent units move away from you at the start of their turns. No. No. Oh, it might be cooked. Wait, this is actually really bad. I might actually be cooked. Because I don't have a movement now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Pass me. Oh, I love that one too. I'm a big Little Shop of Horrors fan too, so and that's what that song's based on. Yes, I'm playing. I'm not adjacent to it this turn. I'm not lucky. Eternity. You know what's the craziest freaking running jab combo? Is Empty Mind plus Book of Belial. It's just absurd. It's the only reason why I think Running Jab is the best passive in this game, because it just feels like everything synergizes with it. When the past meets the future and the future meets the past. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the wrong song. Wait, am I? Hold on, I'm trying to think. I think that's right. I'm not getting the right skills on this hunter. I'm just gonna destroy it. I don't want to get frickin' feagled. There we go. I was just talking about Book of Belial. I could potentially do this, but honestly, I think I'm cooking this run. I think I'll be okay without it. If you get out a chapter like Style and Boss, what would it be? Yeah, that's a tough one. This game already has a lot of really good, like, and interesting areas. Oh no. Okay, well, at least I get my second turn immediately. Let's see here. Eternity. I mean, I could Trample Dash. But I wouldn't have enough. There'd be kind of no point. I'm just gonna end. Well, actually, wait. That's probably gonna kill me if I do that. I gotta get behind him. Eternity. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Please. do this. Well, first, let's do this. I'm gonna gallon of water. Heal the fire. And trample dash. Probably trample dash again. Ah, shoot. Whatever, we supper. Oh no, I'm gonna have to use another unit. Eternity. Give all allies +1 shield. I'll do that. Alright, double shield. Bunch of healing. That works. Alright, my first Tinker return this entire run. Alright, let's see if we can spring shoes over here. Throw that. Double throw. Craft. Range lightning attack. 10% chance to stun. We can spring shoes over here. Get the stun. Let's spring shoes. Do we actually have a solid Tinkerer? Hold on. I can't even believe it. Solid Tinkerer? I'm cooking? Damn, I almost actually killed the Tinkerer. I can't even believe it. You're dead. Best combo with running jab is Ninja Bandana. Thoughts? I disagree. I think there's so many crazier combos. 100% so many crazier combos. Book of Belial's way crazier. It's not even close. Empty Mind as a skill is crazier with running jab. Frickin' any of those items that give you +1 damage when you kill an enemy is definitely crazier. What is it? The frickin' tentacle that I had on my archer is way crazier. Nope. What do you mean nope? It's true. Okay, I tell you what. You're right if you also have super luck. You have to try. I've tried it. I've had it before. It's alright. It doesn't always activate. Now, if we're talking when you have 15 luck, then sure. But like, you know, I want it to be useful the whole run. With tank? Maybe I haven't tried it with tank. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be pretty good for bosses specifically. But like, if I'm empty-minded anyway, like, I have no need for that. You know, it wouldn't do anything. Giving allies 2 defense twice is kind of crazy. Wait, give a familiar an extra turn after this one. If this activates twice, that means I could give my crow like 4 turns, doesn't it? That's kind of bust. But I think I'd rather do the safety dance. With tank? I don't know. I think I have tried it. Maybe not with specifically tank. I really don't remember. I mean, I'm sure it's good. Those items with percent chances, like, you know. +1 tech. Crafting subtracts 1 tech instead of all of it. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's only 10% with tank. It's just infinite as long as you move and then it kills everyone. I mean, I know how luck works in this game. Well, I know how luck works in this game to a basic degree. I think 5 is base luck. Anything above that will increase it. So at 10 luck, for example, it's probably more like, I want to say like 25, 30% chance, something like that. It is multiplicative, so it's not exactly double. I don't know the exact percentage that it would be. It would definitely be strong, but I'm just saying, do I think it's the best combo with running jab? No. I think head tentacle, even if it's guaranteed. Well, I guess if it was guaranteed, it would be better. I don't know. Maybe I do have to try it. Maybe you're right. I can't sleep on a fellow running jab lover, after all. Dude, Skillshare double running jab, man. I really thought I'd seen it all. I can't believe it. This is ridiculous. This is unfair. Tried it solo with a tank. Some 3 luck and it was endless no matter what. With only 3 luck? That doesn't seem right. I mean, I guess you're proccing it twice. That just seems like a bug then. If you had 3 luck, and it's a 10% after every movement, you should only have that 10% happen twice. And in fact, at 3 luck, that means it's less than 10% chance. It should be at least, because 5 is basic luck. You have to try? Oh, I'll try it for sure. I'm curious now. EdmundMcMillen Plus. Probably always EdmundMcMillen Plus. It might be a bug. If you're at 3 luck and it was activating, because I just got Book of Belial, it's over. I'm gonna save the Book of Belial. I definitely don't need it this run. That's why I love going to this area. I keep getting this item. Book of Belial is so cracked. It's definitely easier to trigger, but it just doesn't feel as consistent from hearing. But I mean, if it really is bugged and it's that crazy, then I mean, fair enough. Bink, bonk, bink, bonk. Begging on you. And what I do refuse to believe is that there's no better skill with running jab for enemy clearing besides the GOAT, Empty Mind, for enemy clearing. An attack bonus, and then the bonus brings more bonuses, and then the more... Wait, but it does give you an additional move, right? If it doesn't give you an additional move, then this is not even a conversation. I'm assuming it also gives you an additional move, right? But if it doesn't give you an additional move, it's not close. I'm sorry. It's just not close. Because then you can't attack multiple times in that turn. The gameplay in it's so true. It's like marked on a unit and all other units are the same type. It's pretty good. But it's always Empty Mind Plus. Nah, honestly, it's probably Mark Plus. but the attack brings movement. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously the tank, but specifically the tank, yes, you can move with your basic attack. But if it does not replenish your movement action, this is not a conversation, because half the time, no, more than half the time, you're not going to be able to reach. Like, let's consider the ID, you don't even have additional reach on your basic attack. Let's say that. That means you only have a reach of 2 that you have to always get in range of another enemy. So you're telling me it doesn't give you an additional movement? Then this isn't a conversation. There's just no way. Maybe it's, like, pretty good for bosses. But if it doesn't give you an initial movement, I retract everything. I don't even think it's like a maybe. I don't even think it's a maybe if it doesn't. The upgrade gives an extra move. I see. Yeah, this class is boring as hell, so I'd rather watch cats melt hell overlords. Huh? Just try it. Well, I mean, I'll try it if I get it, obviously, but it's tough to get it. You know what's another crazy one? Is the rubber. Whatever that one is. That makes you bounce off enemies. This one's really crazy. There's so many. Alright, the Coven. I don't think I've ever seen this thing do anything. But I don't have a way to break these candles this time, so hold on. Maybe this is the time that the Coven's gonna run up.
Down below, I can't seem to get
away.
Working my bones like a slave each and every day.
I think I'm gonna greed a little bit. I'm gonna go for...
Breathing down my neck, smell the sulfur in my
I'm gonna go for an empty mind into the crow.
Day after day, just toiling on this chain gang. This will belong here, or will belong here. The guy next to me looks weird. He's got a tail where his legs should be. The devil only knows how he is.
Some web, we're gonna get some stun going. Woo!
While my boss looks over me.
Oh my god! This is unreal! I'm one-turning him. It never ends. It never ends. That's the Tinker, Fireworks. Yesterday I found Epicac. What's funnier than bouncy projectiles with bouncy nukes? How about running jab plus? Give me an extra movement, Brad.
Why am I bothering? Open my mouth and get another clobbering. That's
Begging on the knee. Alright, let's get it. Alright, this is where it could all go wrong. The Rift usually finds a way to kill some of my cats. Minimized abilities, that's fine. Oh god, don't. But trust me, I'm gonna have to test the ninja band eventually for the inevitable all items with running jab tier list. I'm just gonna be the running jab guy. And you know what? I'm completely fine with that. I would love to be the running jab guy. Law in the shop. Crazy you're doing this crazy stuff, but you still got normal unlocks to do. What can I say, bruh? It's really just these, yeah, these classes. I mean, these, what's it called? These class finishers. I'm playing on Impossible, though, so at least I'm doing, like, the total, what's it called? Let's see. One tech. Your tech can't drop below 1. I guess I'm just gonna go with running jab plus. 11 to get +1 damage. Every third spell you cast, repair one used to your weapon. That's kind of whatever. I really wanted to get the upgrade for Skillshare on my archer, but it looks like I'm gonna be unlucky. So that way I could use that as a breeder. That'll do. Oh shoot. Okay. It's you, right? Drains mana from units when they end their turn. Damn, I didn't even know this existed. A tombstone. That's just its normal effect. This is truly something special, the double running jab. Here. If you purposely down every other cat, the level will go to the hunter. That's true. Good point, but I don't want to risk the cats dying. I care more about getting their accomplishments than getting Skillshare Plus. By so much chaos. Definitely running jab plus. I got one more. The glitch. To be fair, Xylek will guaranteed get the next level up. I'll do that just for survivability. I really don't want anything to die. A little bit nervous you're gonna die, but I gotta believe. My fave chapter is Infinity, for sure. Mainly just because it's my favorite boss in the game. I love that boss so much. Come on, man. Let me empty mine, please.
You know, I lost my mind and I'm running backwards. Can't believe I'm eating the catcher. Train so with
Yeah, I was able to get the empty mind off, it's fine.
in the maze. Logic is trampled.
I'm gonna have to use my gallon of water every time because of the flames. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shambles. You know what is a nerf that I would honestly be kind of willing to accept is an extra turn limit. Because goddamn man, empty mind. I'm sure there's a million other ways to get like a crazy amount of turns. I think even limiting it to as low as like, I don't know, like 3 might be a good idea. Killing. Down, I will get it.
Watching the scenes before my eyes, the whole world looks like a burning garbage truck. Hair's on fire, the boat's alive. Ocean good.
So the update that's probably come out this month from Mewgenics, right? I actually haven't. What is it about? What are the notes?
Got a hold of me. I'm hanging one hand from a popsicle tree.
Aim's phone.
I'm a bug-eyed snake tail feather tongue fuzzy. I'm so dirty you'd say I'm
The fact
stuck.
that it auto aims towards the enemies for the double running jab is also insane. Look how many freaking turns I have. How can I possibly lose? Like, my man, you're not gonna get a turn.
Clouds up on high.
I hate to say. Oh shoot, he has mana drain. Hold on. I might actually be in trouble. Dang it, shout us a gallon of water.
Wait of all your sins. About to draw your final breath. Pucker up for the kiss of death.
Oh shit, that was a throw.
Nasty little. Auntie Jenny's sweaty hugs.
Oh shoot! His thorns. Wait.
Side of you.
Okay, I did stun him at least. Uh oh, I might be in trouble. I'm telling you, this boss always finds a way to ruin me. Okay, what's the wave here? So obviously I think I'm gonna want to gallon of water right now. Let's see. I could just end a few turns. You only have 1 thorns.
I steal the breath from your lungs.
But I'm gonna take 22 damage.
Dumb.
So yeah, in order for me to survive,
Feel the burn.
I'm gonna need to like go over here.
You never win, you never learn.
I just need to not gain mana back. Oh wait, I'm gonna die. Uh oh. I got really unlucky here. I'm gonna have to rely on my other units. Damn. Freaking mana absorb. I'm telling you, this game always finds a way. Theoretically, if I take this off, I'll probably actually be a lot better. Alright, well, I may as well just go for as much as I can. Because I will die this turn. There's no, like, stopping it.
Slowly sink under the ground. This time around. Ash to ash, dust to dust.
Alright, we did manage to stun him. I will have to Steven if Khan dies. So, because he died, I get a defect on every one of my other units. I think. Let's see. What can I do here? I'm thinking we definitely do this. Ooh, I could also heal his corpse. That's actually a really good idea. Yeah, I tell you what, I'll do it this once, and then I think I'll just do some running jabs. Run over here. That's not working. Hold on. I really want you to get healed. Why is it not working? I mean, down for the damage, don't get me wrong, but like... Okay, that worked. There we go, now we're talking. It's pretty good. Yeah, we definitely got this. This druid's pretty good. I haven't barely been able to use it, but it's pretty good. I think I will save 3 against him once. I think it's probably the safest play here. He is stunned though, and I'm doing pretty good damage. You know what? I might be able to one-turn him since he's stunned. I'm gonna go for it. Might be a little greedy, but I think I got this. And look, I'm just stacking my damage up with the druid here. You didn't get a default. Maybe it's one of them. Yeah, let's see here. What can I do? Reload here. Idolize. Deep. Let's see. Teleport 2 to 4 tiles away, then switch stances. I guess so. Do that. Position. I didn't even get to mark him. I guess I'll mark him just for GP. First time marking in the entire freaking game. Wow. Easy. We got it. Let's go. When breeding, your children will always inherit your other passive. Unfortunately, wait a minute. Yeah. That does mean that I'll never get skill share get passed down, doesn't it? But it would never work anyway. This is basically the only time I'm gonna get skill share plus running jabs. Which is a bit of a bummer. But I mean, yeah, this is great for breeding. I'm trying to think. But Zyolek is actually a great breeding cat. It still has empty mind. Marked is solid. But it has a lot of the mutations that I really like. So I could like run it for a little bit, you know? Just to get good children out of it. There you go. Yeah, we've done it. Damn, +2 range. Awesome. We've done it. I will only do this if it's the tank. I'm not doing it. I kind of want to, though. Can't I Steven this? I think I can. Fire. Gemstone Bones. +1 kinetic spikes. When you take damage, gain 1 strength. And you are down to emit 6 sparkles. Not bad. Alright, so now we are fully done with Act 1 and 2. Well, besides impossible in every class, but I'm probably just gonna save that for solo runs. That's so good that we got a Sacred Heart. And a freaking Book of Belial, bro. You know what's crazy about Book of Belial in this game is I could unironically see it being better than Sacred Heart. Each and every day. I don't even have the Anarchist cookbook. Where the frick is it? That trash. Boom, boom, boom.
Day after day, just toiling on this chain gang.
Bang.
There's something wrong here, or really wrong here. That guy next to me looks weird. He's got a tail where the leg should be. The
It's pretty good, but I don't know if there is. Will it be eternity?
shoveling crap while the boss
Okay.
looks over me. A bed of nails and a blanket full of fleas.
I don't even care about that right now.
Kill me again, I'm begging
Begging on my knees. On the guys.
with empty sockets there instead of eyes. Their little arms are tiny sized. So many sides I can't describe.
Interesting. Birdhead.
Counting the days, why am I bothering?
Pound of Flesh is really good. Rubber Cement's really good. Book of Belial's insane.
They're clobbering.
I don't like that.
Damn, it's harder than the lava in a mine. Sweating and panting like an overworked grandpa.
Permanently. Interesting. You can kind of like hunt for abilities with this.
This kissing my sister so wrong.
That's actually really interesting.
Couple nitwits.
And you can just take it off, yeah. Yeah, glitches are pretty good. But it's not a cursed item. You think it would be. Down with that grab out. Down with the devil, with the devil.
Down with the devil, down with the devil.
Feline Invader is up next.
Feline Invader.
Yeah, yeah.
Alien lights the ground. Meteor
Meteor
crash. Interstellar meltdown.
Oh, is it for Ninja Bandana in store? I will. So here's the question. Do I want to breed Zyolek? I don't want to bring over Stinky. I mean, like, I always get running... I get running jab enough, though. Like, I don't even need the Skillshare Plus. But the fact it's on Zyolek is pretty crazy. Well, we could breed with it for a little bit, yeah. But just leave it in here. Don't put it in my main breeding room. Alien Invader, Feline Invader, Alien Invader, Feline Invader, Alien Invader, Feline Invader, Alien Invader. Oh, Pie's got freaking 4 speed? This is probably where he freaking came from. I think I'm just gonna drop you. Feline Invader, Alien invader. Torah vegan. What are we talking about? Why is vegan in your name now? I don't understand. What, you classify as vegan? Anyway, Torah's very good. And it's got tumbles, so I mean. Good for Ninja Bandana store. I will. Alright. I just wanted to listen to this song, man. The song ends whenever I check the store. C1000. W. You're an LP, about to get it. Double Dragon, summon a 1 HP illusion of yourself. Where did it go wrong? The version. Alright. I even changed the little box once or twice. But now we've turned to ice. Was it so bad in our family? See the pictures of you. We were please. Give me one last chance to fix the things that done you wrong, or you can kick me in the pants. That is such a bummer. The only unit I have not done past with is tank. What the fudge? It's just too late to forgive you. Look for Ninja Bandana in store now. I just did, bruh. It's not here. Now we got some reach. Hold on. Now that's better than Ninja Bandana. I like this one. Let's try to save it. Save this one. Yasmin. Oscar. You ain't got the head. You ain't got the head. Miss Melons. No, that's a name. Ay, why'd you have to be aggressive, man? This is a perfect cat. This is literally a perfect cat. What the fudge? I hate it when this happens. I'm gonna let this one rock, but I'm gonna put a fighting. No, I'm gonna put a strength symbol on it. That way I know that if there's cats dying in here, that's what I gotta get rid of. Mr. Mistopheles. Okay, this one is not worth it. Boy Bob. Weena. This one's chill. Love that eye mutation. We could probably save it. 99.9.
Good morning, Boone County. You are listening to 99.9 Lives. WMEW. Keep it locked.
Not worth.
Folks, the idea of being trapped on a cruise ship is hell on water for me. This next song, Fleas and Parasites, is that feeling, but set your puke to music.
Upon the seas of paradise, amid the breeze and tiki light, the cool air of those humid nights, the perfect place to spend my life with.
Parasite tradition goes without the touch of love. Each other's appetites.
And parasites administering mighty bites to fill their endless appetites.
Never with you.
They bite very habit feeds and never-ending feeding needs. I'd rather swim in centipedes than have to spend another day with fleas.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end there today. I may or may not fight these off screen. I'm actually not sure. Maybe I'll just do it on stream. I don't freaking know. These house bosses are easy. They're on hard difficulty. Not even crazy. Next time we will be doing Infinity. We are almost there, chat. To that 100%. The elusive 100%. 97% done, bro. We are almost there. Ooh. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow to stream more, don't you worry. Maybe I'll find the ninja headband for you. But yes, everybody have a wonderful night. Later, manners.